for the teachers to receive professional development. Then if you notice in the blue at the bottom are the curriculum topics and themes, and some of those curriculum topics and themes are beauty from within, because we have to start with loving ourselves and valuing ourselves. And then it goes into history of leadership, where we're celebrating the spirit of resiliency, starting with ancient Africa, through the Ma'afa, which means disaster in Swahili, through the slave trade, through the civil rights movement, to the Black Lives Movement, and we keep going on and on. And then we go into leadership and entrepreneurship, so that goes and speaks to exposure, as my colleague said up here today, an actual Black excellence in STEM, a global impact, and then Black excellence in higher education. And what you notice at the bottom are possible guest speakers that we already have connections with who are successful.
When we told people what we were designing, they were like, well, did you include us? We were like, yeah.
So these slides right here just kind of breaks it down a little bit more, so we're going to speed through that because we value your time. And really quickly, so this is the makeup of the classroom. We're a third. It would be a heterogeneous makeup of the classroom.
9th
so that
to 12th grade, all girls, African American.
Okay.
We have one, so right now at Mission High School, we would have one section of the class, or possibly two. Eric Guthers, the principal there, said he will definitely make sure that we can kick it off in January and help us with some of the funding, but we're still going to need some more money.
And how can we measure success and outcomes? Well, using the tools that we already have in our district, such as the social emotional learning component and the climate survey and the academic reports. All of these pieces would help us to measure our success and student outcomes, with the last one being so important, increase the graduation rate.
And this whole class speaks to the Vision 2025. And it raises up all of the different components within 2025. So that we can keep our students engaged and moving forward. We're wrapping it up.
So the budget proposal is, we're only asking for $20,000, right? And we have some in-kind contributions. So as you can see there, we need some materials. We have some books that we identified that we want the young ladies to have. We want them to go out there and get some place-based learning and exposure to tech companies and colleges and universities, some professional development, mentorship component you see there. And because we have a success story or success stories, just getting our teacher here, who's a .8, her at .2, which allows her to teach the class. So it's full circle, right?
Tamara, would you tell them why you feel this class would be important?
This class will be important because as an African American woman, we don't know the roots and what we are worth and how valuable we are, because we have a lot to come and we're the start of it all. And we're not taught that in school for our classes.